Alright, the next step is icing. And we're going to end up covering these in, we're going to do part buttercream. The pages will be buttercream, and then the covers will be fondant. Okay, so let me take this. I need to place it on a larger board. And one part of the book is usually rounded, and the other one you keep straight. So if your book at all goes down, that's what, and this looks pretty flat. But if it ever does go down, that's the one that I round. So take your knife and come around like this. Okay, and then I also want to do it at the bottom. See that angle? About 45-degree angle. Cut. And then we're going to have to cut that cake board off there also. We're going to do the same thing with the larger book. And then we're going to give it a crumb coat around the edges, but we need it to be a little bit thicker coat here where the pages will be. Okay, so place this on top. Get your buttercream. We start with spreading it on top and then over the edges. The small one's a little harder because you can actually see it's lighter, so it's actually moving on me a little bit. Okay, next step. Taking the smoother, we want to go around the edges. Okay, so now we can go ahead and do the pages. Okay, so we want to use, I'm going to use this part right here, this part of the comb, right here. And I will start over here. And I want to drag it. Take off the excess. And I usually do it twice. And then I take it and come back this way. Trying to stay in the same grooves that you just did. You can either put this in the refrigerator for 1 to 2 hours or put it in the freezer for maybe 20 to 30 minutes. And it'll be easier for you when you cover it with the fondant. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to ice the large cake the same way. I'm going to cut it exactly the same, ice it the same way, and pop that one in the freezer also. Okay, so we'll be back.